Good morning. So, lessons from the dentist. So yesterday had the dentist, and whenever I go, I get this text message, your dentist appointment is booked for then. I always think, in my head I go, oh, what a nuisance, I've got to take that time. But the one thing it gets me to do straight away is make sure I floss once or even twice a day. So I up my game straight away as soon as I get the text message. I think, oh blimey, I've got the dentist, I better floss my teeth a bit more. And that, coupled with, I would have had a conversation, but it was a one-way conversation. And obviously, when you've got your mouth open and your teeth are being checked, you can't really speak. But they were saying, how's things going? Are you open today with the wind and stuff? And we were chatting, are you busy? And how's it worked on Zoom? And all of the stuff that we talk about. I couldn't really reply that much, as my mouth was obviously open. Anyway, we started talking about that, and then they said that, for them, they found it good online, as long as there's someone there telling them, whether online or in person, they'll do it. And it's really interesting, and it's exactly this, it's very similar with me and my flossing. I don't see a difference in flossing today. None, really. It doesn't really make me feel any better if I do it one day. And it's the same as if you do a workout one day. You might not feel it. You might not feel the benefit of it. Yes, you might get a bit more energy in it. Like flossing, you might get something stuck out of your teeth. But it doesn't make or break your dental health. It doesn't make or break your body shape. It's not going to change your body shape doing that one workout. But when we start doing it daily, that's where the research shows you get those benefits from it in terms of mental health, in terms of body shape, in terms of bone density, blood sugar levels, all the things that often people won't talk about. Like, no one goes up to their friends, I started this new diet and this new training program, and my bone density's improved so much. And we're just not talking about this stuff as much as perhaps we should, because it becomes very serious when perhaps we get a fall, when we break something, or perhaps we trip and then we catch ourselves and we don't think nothing of it, right? When we trip on something and we catch ourselves, and what could have been quite a nasty thing ends up being okay. So these small things, blood sugar levels, and what we can do about this. Obviously, age comes into this as well. We know that things like diabetes are progressive diseases. They come through time. However, there's lots we can do, and we know now. But my point here is consistency comes in, number one, and accountability. Being accountable to start a new habit. I just can't get started. What if we just needed to put a plan together from A to B, to get from A to B? And that's my advice to you today. Is one quick little tip is to tell someone and don't dwell. Tell someone what you're going to do and don't dwell on what you haven't done before, because quite often we see people dwelling on what they haven't done before. Maybe the week hasn't gone as well as you'd wanted it to. Now it's the weekend, so you think, start it. Just start today. Tell someone what you're going to do. Whether it's on Facebook, you're checking in, whether it's a friend, family member, I'm just going to do this. Or even write it down. Start there. That's showing intent with your brain straight away. The intention is there. That is how you'll get started, just from A to B. That's all you have to do, just for today. And that's how a lot of people get started. Now, when we start to build that momentum, we start to get in it again. Because straight after the dentist, guess what? I go to Boots or wherever, and I'm like, right, I'm gonna get some new floss sticks. I'm on it now, and it increases a bit more. And 100% of my consistency's got better time and time again. Because I'll let you in a little secret. Throughout my university days, I don't think I went to the dentist once, and more. Too much paperwork to change. Anyway, that was what I was like in them days years ago. So, anyway, I hope that helps and gets you thinking today. A to B. One thing you're going to do today. The accountability side of it, tell someone. And don't dwell. Don't dwell on what, I failed before, so I'll probably fail again. I haven't had the best week. We're beating ourselves up. Just go with today. What happened yesterday has nothing to do with today. And that's the better we get at shortening the gap between falling off the wagon and getting back to it, the better our results will be. Anyway, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care.